Okay, I'm fresh out of the shower. I have no makeup on, so don't run away from your computers. But I'm going to just talk to you right now about one of my absolute favorite products. I mean, if someone asked me if I could only take one hair product on a desert island, what would it be? It would be the Fekkai Glossing Cream. I just absolutely love this. I think it's fabulous for your hair. You know, I've never had a styling cream that works as well as this one. As a matter of fact, you can see this is my old one. I've cut it, the container in half so I can scoop out as much of this stuff as I possibly can get out. The Fekkai, this size, which is the 4-ounce size, runs probably about, I think I paid about $24 for this. It's a little pricey, but it's just fabulous. And I also have the travel size because I take it, like I said, I can't live without this. It takes out all the frizz in my hair. It leaves it so soft and silky, but not oily because I do kind of have oily hair. And like I said, defrizzes and just leaves this fabulous shine. So the way I normally use it is it's quite creamy. It's made with pure olive oil. And it actually comes out like a cream. And you're going to think to yourself, oh my gosh, that stuff is so thick and creamy. It's going to gob up my hair and make it horrible. But it really doesn't. It's absolutely amazing. So what I do is I put some of this in the palm of my hand, and I just kind of heat it all up and mix it all up so it's really just kind of a sheen on my hands. And then I just go through my hair, every piece, including the top and including the bangs, and I put this on my damp hair. And what I normally do is I normally let my hair air dry, because I do kind of have the luxury of doing that. And it really, you know, I've been several places before when I've just put this on my hair and I haven't done anything else to my hair, and by the time my hair dries, I've had people actually compliment me on how pretty and shiny and silky my hair was, and I really didn't do anything to it. I just put this stuff in it. So like I said, if I was on a desert island and I could only take one product, it would be the Fekkai, and I think there's like a little bit of right there, the Fekkai Glossing Cream. It is, like I said, hydrates your hair, super shiny, but the key is it really takes out the frizz in your hair. Now you can do like I do and put it in right after you shower, or you can let your hair dry and you can put a little bit in your fingertips and just style your hair to take out some of the fuzz, because it really is a great styling cream. Or you can do both. You can put it in your hair to begin with, you know, let it dry or style it, and then use just a little bit on your fingertips to kind of get the extra pieces kind of where you want them to go. But it is just great, makes your hair feel so soft and silky and very manageable and defrizzed, which is key. So you may want to take a look at that if you're dealing with the frizzies in your hair and you want to try to get rid of them and you want to give your hair a nice glossy shine. All right, now we're going to go on to the Maybelline eyeshadow Color Tattoo 24-hour eyeshadows. And I really like these. I think they have a really nice formulation. They're nice and creamy. They go on really well. They don't crease over time, at least not for me. And I just like the feel of them. They're really, like I said, they go on great. They're so easy to put on. I just put them on with my fingertips. Sometimes for the darker shades, I put them on just kind of as a highlighter on the, you know, the tips of my eyes right here, because some of the colors are quite intense, and for me to use them all over the lid would be just a little much. They come, I believe, in 10 shades. Some of them are shades that I would really like totally off the wall that I would never use myself, like an orange shade, definitely one that I didn't even look at. And there was one that was called Too Cool that was a really pretty white color, but because my skin tone has a lot of yellow undertones, I don't really look good in white. I'm better off in more of a tan or a just a more of a like I said, a khaki tan color, not so much white. So I kind of stay away from whites. So the 4 colors that I have, I know I mentioned before that I had Toughest Taupe, which I actually really love. Toughest Taupe is a really beautiful taupe color with a little bit of gray tone to it. And this is one color that I do use all over my lid. It's matte, it's not shiny, it goes on great. I use it on my eyebrows to fill in my eyebrows. Absolutely love it, stays on all day. Toughest Taupe would be one I would definitely pick up because I think that is just a real versatile color. The other one that I had mentioned before that I have is the Tenacious Teal, which is really beautiful. I'm going to swatch these for you too on my hand, which is a really beautiful, intense teal color. It's great for me just to use with a brush and put in certain areas of my eye. To put all over my eye, for me personally, it's a little too much blue, too much teal on my lid. But other than that, it really is quite a pretty color. The other two shades that I picked up that I'm kind of not really loving quite yet are the Bold Gold, which is this one. And the reason I just don't like this is it just kind of is really shiny, and for some reason it's just too much for me on my eyelid. I don't know why, I just don't like this color. And the other one I got was the Bad to Bronze. And that, again, to me, is kind of a shinier color that, for me, is just, I don't know. When I put it on my eyelids, it just looked really, I don't know how to describe it. It just didn't look really smooth. I don't know how else to describe it. So let me just swatch some of these on my hand for you. The Toughest Taupe, like I said, which is really beautiful. Taupey color, beautiful matte, can be used all over your eye. Wouldn't think twice about it, it's great. The next one would be the Tenacious Teal. Beautiful highlighter, however, to put that blue all over my eyelid, for me personally, is just too much blue and a little too kind of iridescent. It has a little bit more of an iridescent look. It's not really a matte look. If you were looking for something similar in the same color as that teal in a powder, the CoverGirl Turquoise Tempest is very close to the same color as the Tenacious Teal, but instead it's in a powder form, and like I said, a little bit less iridescent, more of a matte. So the bottom one is the Tenacious Teal, and then the top one would be the CoverGirl Powder. And that one, like I said, is a little bit more matte and kind of not so much in your face as the CoverGirl, as the Maybelline Tenacious Teal. The other two, like I said, that I'm not quite sure about yet because they're just a little too iridescent for me. I don't know what it is about them. I just have kind of not figured out how to use them yet, I guess, is the Bold Gold, which is right, trying to get my hand twisted the right direction that you can see it right there. And it's a very iridescent gold. It's very pretty, but it's really just really intense. And then the last one would be the Bad to Bronze. Again, another one that I have yet to kind of figure out how I want to use. And that is right there, that bottom one right there. And you can see again, it's really very iridescent. And to use that all over my eyelid, for me personally, is just a little too much. The one I would definitely, if you're going to just purchase one of these color tattoo shadows, I would go with the Toughest Taupe. I think that's one of the most versatile colors. I think you can use it as a base. You can just use it on your eyelid alone. It's beautiful, natural color, matte, no shine, stays on all day, and you can also use it on your eyebrows if you have dark eyebrows. So that is the one I would pick up first. And then maybe if you wanted a little highlighter, the Tenacious Teal. Like I said, the bronze ones I just kind of am not loving, and the gold one not quite yet. Maybe when I figure out how exactly I want to use it, I may change my mind about that, but not yet. And one final drive-by quickie review. Those of you that are into organic, kind of healthy soaps and don't want a lot of additives or bad ingredients, you may want to, the next time you are at your health food store, or if you can't find them at your health food store, you can look it up on the internet under Plant, P-L-A-N-T, Life, L-I-F-E. And they make fabulous vegan and 100% natural soaps, which are absolutely fabulous. They're about this size. They're made with 100% pure essential oils. The one that I got a couple actually. I got the ginger berry, which smells just like ginger berries. It's delicious. I got an anise clay one, which smells like licorice. It's black licorice. And the last one I got was the one actually, which is my favorite, which smells like cloves. Just the cloves that you have, your spice cabinet. If you go in there, open your spice cabinet, smell the cloves. That's exactly what this soap smells like. So for you out there that are kind of natural type people that are looking for 100% natural, vegan, and 100% soaps made with pure essential oils, you may want to take a look at this company, Plant Life. It smells great, but you really have to like kind of the scents of your spice cabinet. If you don't like those scents and you're kind of into a marshmallow or bubblegum scent soap, then you want to stay away from these. But these are quite nice. They smell great. And if you put them on a little soap dish where they can drain out, they last for a really long time. So the next time you're at a health food store, just take them out and give them a little sniff.